Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is International Master Bindi Cheng with you once again, and I'm going to do a live Blitz game on one of my games now. I actually just finished the game, but I kind of lost, and it was in really embarrassing fashion, so instead of putting that online, I decided just to delete it, because it was really embarrassing. Don't want to go through that again, and instead I'm just going to find another game to do, because that was really bad. And yeah, that was really bad. Okay, so now we have an opponent, ordenanza, and I do not know who this guy is. Let's see here. Approaching USCF 2000. Okay, so if he's approaching 2000, I should do okay here, hopefully. So okay, so let's try this. So knight, so e6. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? Do I want to put my knight here? Okay, I'll put my knight e2. So basically, the opening that he decided is very hypermodern, in that you basically attack the center with the pawns instead of pieces, and it's quite different from how you normally play chess, because usually you want to attack with pieces, and basically that's how most games are played. You attack you basically go for the center with like d4, d5, e4, e5, but here he goes for b6, bishop b7. Okay, so the idea of knight c6 is he's going to take this guy and go knight b4, and that's going to be kind of annoying, just kind of, and I'm just not going to let that happen, so I'm going to play a3, and here, let's see, how can he play this game? So he has a lot of choices. Here he thinks he's f6, oh, c4, that's, I don't really quite buy c4, I think this is quite too early, and I'm just going to go knight d2, f4, f5. It'd be pretty damn fast. So he's going to play knight a5, so I'm just going to cover b3. He really has nothing to do here, and I guess the only thing that he can do is try to go for knight f5, knight e3 kind of thing, but I might just try knight g3 first, and maybe go for f4, maybe h4 first actually. h4 looks like a pretty good idea. So the idea of h4 is just going to have a force to play h5, or g6 or something like that, because my idea is I'm going to play f4, and when he plays g6 I'm going to play h5, so I'm just going to like clamp down on his pawn center really fast. So he plays knight f5. Okay, let's see here, how do I want to play this? Okay, so I think I probably should protect this pawn first, and okay, so I want to okay, I want to take this guy, but I don't think I can right now. I'll play g3 first, just because it's a very safe move, and just want to defend this h4 pawn for time being. So rook c1, c8, knight 4. Okay, so I just want to play g4 at some time, and basically destroy his position really hard. So he's going to play bishop c6. So his idea, I think, is queen d7 and bishop a4 or something. But this kind of idea is just very silly. I don't think it's gonna quite work. But stranger things have happened, and can't really say any bad stuff until they lose. Then you can just start trash talking them as much as you want, because that's what you should do. I usually trash talk my friends when I beat them, because it's more fun that way. It's more entertaining. Because without trash talking, it just won't be as fun. But yeah, enough about trash talking. So here's the game. So okay, so my position is pretty solid. All my pawns are in the dark squares. So this bishop on c1 is fairly useless for the time being, but I do have a lot of prospects. And okay, so he plays knight e7. So I'm just gonna play. I won't play knight h5 actually, but I don't know if that's quite a good move. Okay, so I'm gonna play knight h5 anyway, just because I don't think this guy's a good player, and he might fall for like some kind of a mate or something. Also, in terms that are more serious, the idea is f4, f5. So I want to play f4. So basically, one of his ideas is play knight g6, trying to travel my pieces. And I'm just going to say no, I'm not going to let you travel my pieces. So it's queen d7, and I have some really interesting tactics now. So he wants to play bishop a4. That's completely useless, and I'm just going to ignore that right now, because he can't really do anything about it, and I'll just play f4. I don't really trust his game here. I don't think this guy's a good player at all. Bishop a4, bishop b1, and this kind of idea just it won't work in a real game because I mean, you can try to push me down all you want, but if I can get G4 and F5 down, then Black's position is going to be in big trouble here. Okay, so he sees that, so he's going to play knight F6. So I'm just going to pretend that I didn't see that and play G4. Because now after knight F6, I'm playing knight G3 back, and I guess he has a move here as H5, but then I can play G5. And there's some more tactical ideas here, but I should be up a pawn at the end of this idea. Or he can't even play knight F6, my bad, because I apparently have a pawn on E5. So yeah, that's kind of silly of me, but I guess I do make mistakes sometimes, so I'm overconfident or cocky in this case, and I'm probably overconfident here, or maybe cocky. Okay, so king c7. So he wants to play well, he pretty much wants to get his king out the other way, and I'm just going to open up the position right now because I feel like this is a fairly good time to open it up. Okay, so he wants to play it here, and I guess I have an option here of just playing F6 and just really making this knight into an awful piece. Like this knight's going to be really bad. But if I do close up though, I have no avenue of attack, and it's a bit worrisome. I want to be able to get something out of this, so I'm going to castle kingside first, and I think he might play H5, but I should be okay here in any case. And okay, so he's a scared puppy here, and he just runs his king to B8. That was wow. Okay, that's cool, I guess. So let's see here. If I play F6, he can play knight H6, I guess, but it's not really that worrisome. So I just play F6. I just want to see what he's going to do here. And apparently he's going to basically lose a knight here because, well, I mean, he can't only move his pieces. And the reason I castle is because I want to play knight F3, but he has knight B3 ideas here, so I go play rook A2, and then this bishop is protected. That's the only reason why I play that move. So that's why I played F6 and castle. So my position is pretty damn good, and I figured that eventually I'm going to have to sack something over here on these pawns. So I'll just leave my position like this for now. And okay, so he plays H5. Okay, so I can take it, or I can not take it. Okay, but I think I should just. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it closed even more. Okay, so basically he's gonna be down a piece for sure now. His knight has nowhere to go, and I'm just gonna, I guess, enjoy the times. I'm gonna trade some pieces, open the queenside up, and his position is pretty lousy right now. One idea I could try is, well, I want my knight away without. Okay, so great, he trades that off. So that's actually what I wanted him to do. Actually, I want him to trade that piece off because that was really annoying. And now I can trade some more pieces off. So as you can see, I'm trading off the light square pieces now. And the reason I'm doing this is because, well, I need to open up something because his pieces are stuck. And because I can trade some more pieces, and I think I'll trade some more. Or I don't have to actually. I can just leave it be. And now I have to try and find places to sack. So he's gonna probably take with queen takes, and I won't put my knight on d2, just because I'm gonna force b3 in. Okay, so he plays it this way. Okay, so I'm gonna play rook e1. So he's gonna try and close up the whole position here and make it a draw. But I can pretty much sack at almost any time I want. Plus, I have this pawn b3, which is really weak. And one of my ideas is you can play knight d2, and he can play, I guess, b4. But I mean, b4 is a fairly good move, I guess. Actually, b4 is a pretty good move. I kind of miss b4. So he takes, bishop d2. Yeah, I kind of missed b2. Okay, so okay, good. So he missed that too. So I'll play bishop e3 and knight d2 and queen d1. I'm not going to take that rook. And queen takes, and now he's lost. So knight d2, and so he doesn't want to take it. Eh? Okay, so takes, pawn takes, and he resigned. Wow. Well, I mean, that was really easy. I really had nothing to do there, and as you can see, his pieces here are all stuck, and this is a fairly easy game. This is why I did not think this guy was very good, because his plan was not that good. I mean, this is basically like a French, except he has nothing on the kingside. And I eventually closed it all up, and I'm not quite sure if that's such a good idea. I think I should have gone f5 in earlier somehow, but I'm not really sure how that would work. But yeah, after this, his kingside pieces are basically stuck, and he's pretty much lost here. I mean, as long as I can get some kind of push in. Here I think if he played queen 6 b3, I was going to play a4 and just try to open up eventually. After playing queen d1, just try to get it off. So like, he's strategically lost. He's down a piece, like, no doubt about it. He's down a piece. And he's actually down rook as well here, and his bishop is trapped as well. So his position is god-awful. But here I missed b4, and I'm not going to check it with Houdini, but I'm pretty sure b4 is a good move here. And at least it gives him some counterplay, but apparently he doesn't have too much time left, so I guess it can be discarded. But here he wants me to take on c4, and that's just insanity. Because the thing is, if I take on c4, then after pawn takes c4, I have no breakthroughs, because my queen is... I can't sack my queen for one of his pieces. I just can't do that. So even if I would be... So knight takes c4 would be a terrible, terrible move. That's why I just play here and took this guy. And he took it, and he didn't have much time left. And I played that, played king e7, he resigned. I mean, the next moves is probably could be knight takes c4. If he's played pawn takes c4, I play d5 check. If he played b takes c4, I play b3, rook b1, open this up. 2 rooks. He has his 3 pieces here, and they're all stuck. So this is a fairly easy win. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this game, and I'm sorry for trash talking my opponents in my live commentary. I will try not to do that next time, but only if my opponents play a better game. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.